Powerful Bible. Psalms of protection for our household. Psalm 4 verses 8. I will lie down and sleep in peace, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Meaning of the verse. When we go to bed, we don't have to be scared because God watches over us and gives us peaceful sleep. Psalm 18 verses 2. The Lord is my rock, my fortress and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. Meaning of the verse. God is like a big, strong fortress that cannot be broken. He keeps us safe from anything that tries to hurt us. This psalm reminds us that no matter how big the problem is, God is always bigger and stronger, protecting our homes and families. Psalm 23 verses 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Meaning of the verse. This verse reminds us that God is like a shepherd who takes care of his sheep. He provides everything we need and keeps us safe from danger. Just as a shepherd looks after his sheep, God looks after us and our homes, making sure we have everything we need. Psalm 23 verses 4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Meaning of the verse. Even in the scariest moments, we don't have to be afraid because God is always with us, keeping us safe and giving us strength. Psalm 27 verses 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Meaning of the verse. God is like a bright light in the dark that helps us see the way. When we trust Him, we don't have to be scared because He is always there, protecting us and keeping us safe from harm. Psalm 31 verses 23. Love the Lord, all His faithful people. The Lord preserves those who are true to Him, but the proud He pays back in full. Meaning of the verse. This verse reminds us that God is always taking care of those who love Him. When we trust in Him and stay faithful, He keeps us safe from danger and harm. Psalm 34 verses 7. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear Him, and He delivers them. Meaning of the verse. God sends His angels to protect us like soldiers guarding a fort, making sure we are always safe. Psalm 34 verses 17. The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. Meaning of the verse. This psalm tells us that when we are in trouble, God hears us and helps us. He doesn't let us face problems alone, but He comes to our rescue, keeping our homes and families safe from harm. Psalm 46 verses 1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Meaning of the verse. God is like a safe place where we can run when things are hard or scary. He's always ready to help us when we need Him. This psalm shows that God never leaves us alone, and we can always count on Him to keep our family safe. Psalm 91 verses 1, 2. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In Him I will trust. Meaning of the verse. This psalm tells us that when we trust in God, we live under His protection. He is like a strong building that keeps us safe from danger. No matter what scary things come, God is always there to cover us with His love. Psalm 91 verses 11. For He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Meaning of the verse. This verse tells us that God sends His angels to protect us wherever we go. They are like invisible guards, always watching over us and keeping us safe from danger. Psalm 121 verses 2. My help comes from the Lord, the Maker of heaven and earth. Meaning of the verse. The same God who made everything in the world is the one who helps us when we need it. He is powerful and always ready to take care of us. Psalm 121, verses 5 to 6. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Meaning of the verse. This psalm promises that God is like a shade from the hot sun, protecting us from anything that can harm us. He's always watching over us and our families, keeping us safe from things that can hurt us. Psalm 121, verses 7 to 8. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going both now and forevermore. Meaning of the verse. This psalm tells us that God always watches over us, keeping us safe from harm. He doesn't let anything hurt us, whether we are at home or far away. He is like a guardian who never takes his eyes off us. Psalm 125, verses 2. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people both now and forevermore. Meaning of the verse. Just like mountains protect a city, God surrounds his people and keeps them safe. This verse tells us that God is always around us, protecting us like a circle of strong mountains around a city. Psalm 139, verses 1 to 3. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Meaning of the verse. God knows everything about us, even the little things we do. He knows when we sit and when we stand, and he watches over us wherever we go. His love and care are always with us. These powerful psalms call on God's protection over our households, offering assurance, safety, and peace in times of uncertainty. They remind us of God's unfailing love and shelter, watching over us and keeping our families safe. These psalms will bring comfort, strength, and divine protection to your home and loved ones. Amen.